Hello students, welcome to Family and Friends Special Edition, Grade 5. Today our lesson is Unit 4, We Had a Concert. Lesson 2, Grammar. Let's start with a short clip, how to use to be in the simple past tense.
In this video, we will go over the past simple. Let's start. As you know, we use the past simple for finished actions, states, and habits in the past. In order to make the past simple, we use the past form of the verbs, which is verb to. Here, let's go over the past form of be, which is was and were. While using the past simple, we use time expressions such as yesterday, at 12 o'clock, last month, a long time ago, in 2018, or ago. Now let's go over was and were. We use was with I, she, he, and it, and were with you, we, they. Now let's make some examples with was. She was at school yesterday. Jack was in Paris. I was happy at my birthday. These sentences are made with was. Now let's make other examples. When I was a baby, I was naughty. Last year, I was 6 years old. Now let's make some examples with were. A long time ago, there were dinosaurs. Some were big, some were tall, and some were dangerous. Now let's make more examples. They were very old. We were late for dinner. You were at the market. These examples are made with were.
Let's write was or were. Look at the example. He at home last Saturday. I write was or were. He was at home last Saturday. Yes, this is an example. Now take out your notebook or your paper to write. Now let's go. Number 2, they. What do you use? Was or were? Were. Yes. Now let's move. We at the cinema last Monday. What do you write? Were. Correct. Next. They at the swimming pool last Tuesday. You write was or were? Were. Okay. She at the restaurant last Friday. Was or were? Yes, you write was. Correct. Remember, the verb to be was you use with the subject I, he, she, it, and were you use with you, we, they. Okay? Try to remember. Right, thank you. Let's move. Student, what picture is it? Play soccer or play football? Yes. I say, I play soccer every day. Mean from Monday to Sunday. I play soccer. I say, I play soccer every day. Right, look at another picture. play basketball. Okay. But last Friday, I played basketball. Now you compare two sentences. In the present, you say, I play soccer every day. But in the past, you say, I played basketball last Friday. Now let's see another example, student. Right, watch TV. I say, I watch TV every day. Now look at another picture. What picture is it? Listen to music. But yesterday, I listened to music. You see, in the present, I say what. But in the past, I say listened. Now look at the screen and remember, in the present, I say play. But in the past, I say played. Put ed at the end of the verb. For example, watch. What? Listen. How can I write? Yes, put ed at the end of the verb. Listened. Clap. Clap. Remember, you double P before you put ed. Next, study. Right, study. You put ed at the end of the verb studied. Right, thank you very much. Now, class, repeat after me. Play, played. Watch, watched. Listen, listened. Clap, clapped. Study, studied. Good job. Students, take out your student books. Open your student book to page 31. Listen and point. Are you ready? What do you do? Listen and point. Good listener.
Listening 32. Listen and repeat.
We had a concert at our house. All our friends were there. Everyone was great. Our mom played the piano. The audience clapped and cheered.
Students, let's do the exercise. Read and circle. First, you read the text and then you circle the word. Now, let's do the exercise. Now let's check. Amy and Leo had a family concert. The concert was at home in Australia. The children and their parents played their instrument. Everyone in the audience listened to the music and enjoyed. It was a really special day. Right, thank you. Hello student, in this exercise, you read the text and write. Now, you have 2 minutes to finish this exercise. Let's start. Okay, let's check the answer with me. Yesterday, there was a concert at school. Kim and Zhang were on stage first. They played their recorders. Nam was next on stage. He played his violin. The audience cheered at the end. They all enjoyed the concert. It was great. Okay, thank you. It's game time. Let's play a game. Let's start. The example. Use past simple form of the correct verb. I have the sentence. Molly, a letter to her cousin yesterday morning. Which verb do you choose? Choose boast. Yes, correct. And I have a sentence. Molly posted a letter to her cousin yesterday morning. Do you understand? Yes, let's move. Next sentence. Thomas, the birds in the country. Which verbs do you choose? Wait. Watch. Okay, watch. You put ed at the end of the verb watch. Very good. Our neighbor's baby loudly last night. Which verb do you choose? Baby. You choose cried. In the past, we put ed at the end of the verb. Excellent. Next. Eat a lot in my town last winter. Which verb do you choose? Smile? No, sorry. Look at the picture on the screen. It snowed. Yes. Okay, good job. Let's move. Jane, a cheesecake for her mom last Sunday. You choose bake. Okay, good job. Next sentence. Roger Sue at her office yesterday. You choose phoned. Okay, yes, very good. Next. Right, next sentence. My uncle stands at the age of 10. You choose cry, waited, collect. Okay, collected. Excellent. Student, workbook time. Let's do the exercise together. Student, let's open your workbook on page 29. You do the exercise on page 29. Lesson 2, Grammar 1. Exercise number 1. Read the question and match. Underline words, were, and words with ed. Now first, you read the question and you find down the answer. And then you match the question with the answer. Are you ready? Now let's try. For example, number 1. Where were you yesterday, Lee? The answer is, I was at home. I was sick. Right, number 2. Oh dear, did you see the doctor? My answer is, yes, I went there with my mom. Now it's your turn. Number 3, 4, 5, and 6. I will check later. Okay, let's check. Number 3. Did you eat anything? Yes, I ate a bowl of porridge. Number 4. Did your mom cook it for you? No, my grandpa cooked it. Number 5. Was your mom sick too? No, she worked in the afternoon. And the last question. Were you in bed all day? Yes, I stayed in bed for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now let's move to the next exercise. Now let's do the exercise 2. Write. Use the simple past. Now first, you read the story in 1 minute and write the verb in the simple past. The first sentence is an example. On Saturday, Zhang and his friend Sheng played soccer in the park for 2 hours. Okay, now let's do the exercise in 1 minute. Now let's check together. After the game, they were hungry. They had their lunch at the park. After lunch, Zhang was tired. Zhang and Sheng finished their lunch and walked home. Now the next paragraph. At home, Zhang had the shower and washed his hair. Then he watched TV and cleaned the living room. Now that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed my lesson. And thanks for your listening and watching. Goodbye and see you again, class. Bye bye.